Hello everyone, I hope you're doing very well. So we're combined arms again and we're looking at the Shilka, real beast, and I really want you to use this, so I'm going to use it for the first time. So it is the ZSU-23-4 Shilka type. It's a self-propelled anti-aircraft gun system. It's a radar tracking gun system, or radar aiming gun system. A crew of 4, an engine, a 280 horsepower diesel. We've got the weight of it. Yes, we do. It's 20.5 tons. That's a lot. Fuel distance 450 clicks. Road speed 44 kilometers an hour, about 30 miles per hour. Ground pressure length dimensions. Ground clearance 400 centimeters. Armament. Here we go. 4 times 23 mil AZP 23M cannons. Really devastating. Really devastating. These are ammunition 2,000 rounds. Gun elevation plus 85 and minus 4. So basically, pretty much any elevation you're going to want. So that's really exceptional. Full traversing turret and a maximum effective range of 2.5 clicks. And that's it. So let's go and use the system. I'm just going to set up here. Let's jump into the mission. I'm going to jump into tactical commander slot. Okay. Going to grab our Shilka. I'm going to press that there to go in. So, as ever, regards controls, they are exactly these are the controls. We go to adjust controls, combine arms here. These are the basic controls, and I do not change any of them. I just leave them exactly as they are, and I suggest you do the same for simplicity. There's about 100 controls, though all of those controls are exactly the same for every type of combined arms vehicle. So they're very easy to remember, and it's very simple to go and look at them here. So we're not going to go through them. I will say what we're doing when we're actually doing it. So we're going to go cancel there. So first of all, let's look at our views. F1 view is this, inside the turret. We can toggle between inside and outside with the insert key. Outside, and when we're here, the mouse uses the turret. It guides the turret and the weapon. And insert does the same, but just from an inside view. F2 will go to your nearest airplane. And the mouse can spin around like that. F7 gives you an outside view of the vehicle, and the mouse now moves the camera position. Okay, so let's go back into F1. I'm going to insert. To drive the vehicle, we first need to put it in gear, to put it in drive, X to put it in reverse, Z, so neutral first, then reverse. So put it back in drive, and W will take us forwards. S brake, D right, and A left. Stop. So that shows the views and how to drive it. So we're going to look at the symbology. So we've got formation. This is for the AI control of the vehicle. It's not relevant. So formation, column, and hold is our ROE. Here is our weapon, a selected weapon with our amount of ammo. Here is our current gear. It's in drive, neutral, or reverse. Our speed in miles per hour. Our azimuth of our hull. Degrees. Here is the gun. Here the turret position in relation to the body, in relation to north. And here is our health points. And here is the heading tape for our turret. So if I move our turret around, turn the cursor off. See, like that. Left mouse button fires the gun. Really good gun this is. Really good for taking down planes. Other than that, it's a really simple system to use. There's not much to it. So we have to find the aircraft visually first of all. And to do that, I like to be in this kind of outside view. It gives us a bit of better field of view. And then I'm going to move my cursor onto the target. When I'm over the target, I'm going to press the return key. And look at the bottom left, you can see his distance there and acquiring target. It takes about 7 seconds to acquire the track. So let's unpause. And we keep our cursor pointed roughly on him. We now have a track, so his symbol has gone red, and we've got a lead queue. So that is the part of the radar tracking. It shows us where to fire the gun. Our job then is to move our cursor to the lead position. Like that, and then fire the gun. Now realistically, if you look at his range, it's 2.3 clicks, although theoretically in range you're never going to hit that unless it's a big, B-52 bomber or something. So we've got to let him get a bit closer before we actually fire, and all we do is aim at that guy, aim at that symbol there, and fire. If we want to lose the lock, we can press backspace. If we want to track another guy, for instance, and then we can get him back. Return. If you want a slightly better field of view, we press insert and go inside, or it doesn't really make a huge difference in this vehicle, but we'll have a pop at him. 1.6 clicks. He's coming close now, so we might have a pop at him soon. Let's give it a go. Got him! Kapowser! Oh, we can get unblock. And let's get this guy. Oh, sugar. Hang on. Just had a bit of weird lag there for some reason, but I'm getting back on it. I missed that guy. Right, so let's take him. Getting the lock. Okay, gonna get him a little bit closer. Come on, buddy. Here he comes. See if we can have a pop at him, shall we? You cannot zoom the view in with this vehicle. Just the zoom command doesn't work for whatever reason. Probably to keep it fair. I don't really know. Here we go. 1.1. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Got him! Lucky bugger. Well, we kind of hit him there. So that's it in from the cockpit. Let's restart so we can have a look from the outside. So tactical commander. Okay. So currently he is on state hold. ROE hold. So we're going to change that to fire. So he's going to have a good pop at these guys now. We won't see the bullets on the F10 map. You'll have to take my word for it. There's only one guy in this group. If there were multiple units in the group, we can change the formation. We can change state can force his state from green to red, or just leave it on auto. Restrictions, we can change at what range he starts firing, percent of his maximum range, whether we want the radar on and off so we can kill the emissions, if there's seed in the area, we can engage air weapons, yes or no, and apply this to the group or not. And if we want to move him, he probably is firing at that guy at the moment, but he's probably missing. Let's go and have a quick look, shall we? There he goes, look, pow, 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 pow. Great stuff. If we want him to move, we're going to press set path. Left click, left click, left click, and when we finish the path, right click, off he goes. I'm not sure if he fires when he's moving, he probably will. And change the speed here, 40 miles per hour, whatever we want. Yeah, he will fire when he's going. Up, 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 up. Up, 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 up. Have a pop, sir. So that's it. That's the mighty Shilka. Really cool weapon. Nothing to add to that. Hope that helps. See you later.